Hi, my name is Caseen Gaines, and I'm the author of Footnotes, the Black artist who rewrote the rules of the Great White Way, which will be published in the spring by Sourcebooks. Footnotes is the phenomenal story of musicians Noble Sissle and Eubie Blake and comedians Flournoy Miller and Aubrey Lyles, each only a generation removed from slavery, who formed a tenuous alliance and created the first successful Broadway show with an all-Black cast and creative team. That show was 1921's Shuffle Along, and while you may not have heard of it before, you may be familiar with performers like Josephine Baker, Paul Robeson, and Nat King Cole, who each had this show as one of their earliest credits. Footnotes is largely set among the speakeasies and emerging Black enclaves in Prohibition-era New York City, and begins with Sissle and Blake and Miller and Lyles begging, borrowing, and finessing with their sights squarely set on Manhattan, a city still reeling with the economic effects of a world war and the aftermath of a global pandemic. Shuffle Along opened with its creators $21,000 shy of being flat broke, but by bringing the authentic sounds and dances of Harlem to the Broadway stage, they managed to both attract white audiences in search of something new and Black audiences who wanted to see themselves outside of minstrel shows. Shuffle Along was revolutionary, playing over 500 performances in Manhattan and touring the United States, including the Jim Crow South, while challenging taboos by daring to show Blacks as more than just caricatures. The show's unprecedented success forever changed the look and sound of entertainment. Simply put, Shuffle Along was Hamilton almost a full century earlier, and many people, including Langston Hughes, credit Sissle, Blake, Miller, and Lyles with single-handedly starting the Harlem Renaissance. Footnotes is a story that highlights the importance of representation and diverse creators living in their authentic truth and sharing the stories they want to tell. But it's also a stark reminder of the delicate dance people of color have to do to both achieve and hold on to success in a country built on their backs, but not built for them to flourish in. A truly American tale of how in 1921 the combined talent and determination of four men resulted in the most unlikely phenomenon of the 20th century, and how despite their accomplishments, they were pushed to the sidelines, unable to overcome the systemic factors that regulated them to becoming little more than historical footnotes. Footnotes will be released on May 25th, 2021, almost 100 years to the day that Sissle, Blake, Miller, and Lyles made history with the opening of Shuffle Along on 63rd Street in Manhattan.